Greetings, friends, and namaste. Please rise for the pledge to the flag, followed by a 30-second reflection time. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Greetings, friends, and namaste, Philadelphia. Today is Sunday, February 23rd, 2025, cycle day 1, and we are very glad that you are here today. The movie of the day is The Last Airbender, film 2010, and don't forget the song of the day is Let's Groove, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Greetings, friends, and namaste again. Today, I'm going to teach you how to invent your own 4 basic elemental quadruple-ended colored pencils. But first, we're going to have to explore, and then we're going to have to design, and then we must build, and then we may test, and then we can either improve or go back to design. And then that would be celebrate. But first we're going to need some blueprints. And I want you to create your own blueprints just like that. It looks just like this. In fact, I want you to create your own blueprints for the UMHFEI, United Methodist Home for the Futuristic and Educational Immortals, and for Philadelphia. So let's get started, shall we? First, we're going to explore the Scotch Magic Tape Invisible Home, office supplies, and back-to-school supplies for college. And classrooms, 6 rolls with dispensers, the Crayola colored pencils, kids, pencil set, arts and crafts supplies, coloring book pencils, gift for kids and toddlers, age 3+, and we're gonna need a letter X images. In fact, I want you to explore all the things you need to invent from Amazon.com and Google Images. Next, we're gonna need to design the 4 basic elemental quadruple-ended colored pencils. But first, we're gonna draw it, trace it, and then color it so that everyone can see its true color. Now, we're going to have to build the 4 basic elemental quadruple-ended colored pencils by taping the ends of the colored pencils and forming a letter X. Let's get started. Now, before we begin, I want to show you some awesome hints and tips. Now, the bestest and easiest way to create the 4 basic elemental quadruple-ended art tools is to tape the ends around and to form a letter X. like Exernius. And we're gonna save the subject called Exernius for later. Now, let us begin building, shall we? First, we need to explore the colors of the colored pencils to make 4 basic elements like fire, earth, wind, and water. First, we need all 4 colors, main colors of the basic element of fire. First, we have red, then red-orange, then orange, and then color yellow, golden yellow. That's what color you need to form the letter X to make the fire quadruple-ended colored pencil. Next, we're going to explore the colors of the basic element Earth. Next, we have jade green, and then brown, and then light brown, and then green. Next, we're going to explore the 4 main colors of the colored pencils to form the letter X and to create air. Next, we have gray, then light blue, then sky blue, and white. That's what colors you need to make air. And finally, we're going to need 4 main colors to make water and to form the letter X. Finally, we have bubbly blue, aqua green, blue, and last of all, we have the color blue. That's what colors you need to make water. And before we begin building, I want to share you some previous tests that we've already done today. Now, these two previous tests we have are fire and earth. So the next coming up tests will be two more elements, air and water. That's what we need for the upcoming tests. Now, let us begin, shall we? First, we have fire. Let's just form the X and see what happens. Now for the final touches. And now for the last color of fire. Well, there you have it, folks. We finally got ourselves the fire quadruple-ended colored pencil. Next we have earth. Mhm. Well, there you have it, folks. We got ourselves the Earth Quadruple Elemental. The Earth Quadruple Ended Colored Pencil. Next, we have Air, which is also wind. Well, there you have it, folks. We got ourselves an Air Quadruple Ended Colored Pencil. Finally, we have Water. It sounds like. Now for the final touches. And now for the last color. Well, I think we've done it. We finally got ourselves the water quadruple-ended colored pencil. Next, we're gonna have to test it out just to make sure it's working fine. Now, where do I put that clipboard? Or we can use this for the testing board. Now, all I need is a volunteer. Who would like to test one out? Please raise your hand and don't call out. Which one should I choose? Higgledy-piggledy-piggledy will stuff run onions in your shoe. Help it at first turns blue. Higgledy-piggledy-piggledy woo. All right. Looks like I've already chosen the air quadruple-ended colored pencil. Now to test it out. But first I need to sharpen this one because it's already broken. Much better. Now to test it out. Looks like I already know how to draw a Chinese cloud. Oxygen would be better with Chinese cloud. And the wind for the autumn breeze. And now to color the whole Chinese cloud white. Well, I guess we got ourselves the third elemental test. First fire, then earth, and now air, which means wind. Which is also the Chinese cloud with the autumn breeze from last November. Now we can either improve it or go back to design. Now I'm going to choose to improve the 4 basic elemental quadruple ended Crayola colored pencils, because all I wanted for these 4 basic elemental quadruple ended Crayola colored pencils is to get stronger and to feel more emotional and to feel more elemental and get more colorful than the rainbow with 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And finally, we may celebrate. We are the junior engineers. Go green team. All right, guys. Now that you've already invented your own basic elemental quadruple-ended colored pencils, you can draw any type of basic elemental superhuman abilities, which spells, snacks, beverages, books, and so many more. But with these new techniques, you can go to Disney Plus and watch Disney Pixar Elemental, or you can either go to Paramount Plus or Netflix and watch Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra, while you can draw your own favorite elements you want, just before you're about to be prepared for your own basic elemental training and to learn how to become a fire person, wind person, earth person, waterbender, earthbender, windbender, firebender, and the avatar, otherwise known as the one and only chosen one who can master all 4 elements. And now it's your turn. To find your own basic element and to start your brand new TNT Ultimate Prologue Adventure, Book 1. Bon voyage, friends, and namaskar. See you next time on Try This at Home, the Prologue episode, which means the birth of the first Avenger.